Hello, welcome again to the Let It Out show. Karibuni sana. As usual, we kindly request you to please subscribe to the show. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button also, the notification button that is there, so that every time we have a show, you get notified. Please subscribe. Also, kindly like the show, share the show to others, support us. It's the only way you can support us, and we will appreciate. We really appreciate so far for the new subscribers, new comments. At our comments, please put your comments there and let us know what you think about the work that we are doing. Tunaendelea, we are very grateful. It's been a year or more now in this show, and we just thank God for the way we are going. Here in this show, in case you've never been, it's about letting it out, as the title here on our studio says. We have a studio where you can come, unajiachilia, you talk, say anything that you feel either it's bothering you, ama you feel inaweza saidia watu, it can help people. Anything, we talk about anything and everything. It is just everybody's show here. Something you feel that is of importance, something you feel that if you let it out, your life will become better or other people's lives will become better. We are here to give you that platform because all people have their different kinds of media, and most people own their media, even though you can go there to talk. Most of them are limited. You can only talk about this. But here at the Let It Out show, Ebu Jaribu, talk to us on all those social media handles that are passing under there: Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and all social media handles. We are there. Even our phone number is there. Talk to us, engage us. Also, you can comment on YouTube. Just say that you want to talk to us, and we are here for you. Also, if you want to advertise, we are here also. We can advertise for you because we have a big viewership. More than 20,000, going to 30,000 viewers that usually view this show. Yes, we do have that kind of viewership, and we are heading to 1,000 subscribers very soon. So if you advertise with us, your products or your services have a good chance of going up. Today's sponsor is a cyber cafe in Ruiru. Cyber cafe and a shop that has phone services. Kuna fundi wa simu hapo ndani. Is a cyber cafe, and they also do other media advertisements, media announcements, but I won't mention the medias here. If you go there at K Cyber, Dev Cash House, it's in Dev Cash House at the stage. Hapo kwa stage Dev Cash House Ruiru, you will find the shop. There is computer lessons inside the cyber cafe. If you want computer lessons, either talk to me here or you visit Ruiru town, Dev Cash House. Utawapata hapo. Agents, banking agents, M-Pesa and all other banking agents, they're in that shop. Whether you want cyber cafe services, all your online services, PIN return, KRA PIN return, filing returns and all that, all the services that are provided by a cyber cafe, tuko hapo. So we are there, and today we have decided to sponsor this show so that we let you know that you can get those services right there at Ruiru town. So before I go, remember to hit that subscribe button. Where? Subscribe, please. Subscribe. And we have a very good guest today. Tunataka ajiseme jina lake, and then she will introduce herself. Without further ado, let us invite our guest today. Hello, guest.
Hello to you.
Please introduce yourself. so that you say what you would like to be called, and maybe you can also ask our subscribers, ask our viewers to subscribe.
Okay, viewers, let it out show. The show, my name is Evangelist Mary Kamau. I'm a woman of God, and only that I'm happy to be with Let It Go today. I just feel that it's an opportunity. You have to let it out and just make ourselves free with everything.
Yes.
It can be a hard time for most of us. Maybe something has been paining you and something has been in your heart. But when you come to the show, let it out. You become out of what it is inside you. For today, I just feel that it's a privilege to be here. I speak to you. Subscribe. Let it out. Be there. Be with us on the show, and the show is yours. Karibu sana.
Asante sana Mary. Now, this show, again, I remind you, subscribe because you may need it one of these days. You may need to come here to advertise your products or your services. You may need to come here to let out something about yourself, about how you feel about certain things. Here we just discuss, no bias, no nothing. And you will want a platform where you can be heard. So let's keep this show going. Let's subscribe. Let's support this show. You are not being asked to pay anything. It is just subscribing, liking, watching, and commenting on what you watch and how you find it. So thank you very much. Mary today is giving us the topic, and she will start the discussion. She wants to let it out.
Okay, I'm back to you. Just touch on the side, subscribe, and let's move together. As we have to, on the topic of today, we have to discuss something which is common to all of us. As long as it is something which we start with when we grow up, and the feelings comes to one another, and become marriage. That's the topic of us today, and about what is marriage. How do you subscribe it to be a married person? How do you take it to be married? That's a hot topic. Just touch on your side, left side, subscribe, move with us, let the show begin.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So Mary. So you tell us, what is marriage?
Okay.
I like that topic already.
Okay, my topic is I just come to talk with. I just divide the topic into two categories. There's this one category of youth who are married, and the other category is people who are already married. And the first category is new couples. And when you get how do you take yourself as a married person? The first person, the first stage is when you want a girlfriend. You start moving together, and you decide to stay together. Remember what the Bible says? When two meet and they bond together, it is one flesh. So just try to imagine how many women, and I'm talking not to young couple, how many women and young people have you mated to become one flesh? That's why we say in the Bible, you have to bind yourself with one flesh. This is the second stage where we speak about people who are already married, they have stayed together, they have born children. And how do you take this marriage? Is it marriage? Because for me, I don't talk about can we stay. The Bible states very well, when you sleep and you bond and you become one flesh. And remember, women, there's no woman who was created in the image of a man, but man was created in the image of God.
Come again? There is no woman.
There's no woman who was created in the image of God. But the woman was created in the interest of a man. So as we come to talk about what is the interest of a man, a woman was created in a form to respect the husband, to board the husband. It is what a man can admire. When you go to Songs of Solomon, you talk about someone singing a sweet song of love to the bride. Because of what? Because a woman is born and she is created to be sweet to a man, not a man to be sweet to the woman. So I've been married, and you know how sweet you can become to the husband, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my topic today is to ask these ladies, how sweet are you to the husband? How good are you to the man? And how good are you to the relationship? And that's why
It's only ladies.
yeah, I'm against ladies because you know we are getting ourselves so many single ladies. I don't fight a lot about men. I just fight women to tell women. Imagine even if you become a billionaire, you just need a man aside you to plan your own things which you acquired all alone. But the Bible says very well. Imagine there is no woman who has the power, even her own body. That you get a woman, she gets, but she needs a man aside her. The man don't have anything, but you can keep that man, you buy clothes, you just say my husband, and you be proud of that man, because the security of a woman is a man, and the security of a man is God. So that's why, yeah, security of a man.
That's a punchline again.
The security of a woman is man.
Is man.
Because the Bible which states very well in the book of Genesis. In the book of Genesis, we go there, and when Adam and Eve were created, Adam and Eve, they used to stay in the land of Eden. And the Bible says very well that Adam was so lonely. And when God saw Adam was so lonely, he created a helper to Adam.
Yeah.
I remember very well, that's why I just say women, you should be sweet. Because Eve is the only woman who convinced the man to take the forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, ladies, you must be sweet to the house, you must be sweet to what you are cooking for your husband. You must be sweet even the way you're hearing, so that that man can be convinced of the word and the sweet word you can tell the man. Okay?
Because the fruit, the forbidden fruit was there.
No, a woman was
and
not.
he was not eating it.
A woman was,
The
woman is a convincer to a man. And that will get you, a good woman builds the home. But quarrel woman spoil the home. So, we get ourselves so single, but unajua sometimes tunapata wanaume wengine vichwa gumu, unapenda upendeki bana. So even the Bible says very well, men, you should love your wives. And the book of Corinthians is talk about men, you should love your wives. So mwanaume aliumbwa kupenda. Create that sweet lady, akae vizuri, avae vizuri. Wacha kumnyima pesa. The sweetness of a woman is money, by the way. The sweetness of a woman is money. So, you know, as us Kikuyu men, sometimes Kikuyu men, you just fail us. Because who do your mama watoto? Sasa, surely, it's better you call this lady the name of hers, because mama watoto, and you know, the woman like to be called, call her sweet names. I like the way, I love one of my followers, Bishop. I like that couple, Bishop Kuna, and that's my best couple. I used to get them interested. Yeah, because they always call each other baby. What? Yeah, the woman is so sweet. Men be sweet to us, women be sweet to your husband. So when you can get these sweet names, nothing, a woman can give anything, even the account should just give out the pin. But you guys stop calling us mama toto. We just get ourselves out of the interest of the heart of a man. So the board should be board, and the marriage should stay boarded with the sweet and sweet things.
So that is for the married ones now. That they should remain sweet to each other to keep the marriage going. Although I don't know, there are so many challenges nowadays.
Yeah, marriage. Marriage has a lot of challenges, because that's why you just get me. I'm not so much against the ladies, but remember, ladies, I'm talking about 3 things what the Bible states. Mwanamke ameumbwa akanyenyekea bwanake. Mwanamke ameumbwa akazae. That's what the Bible says. Na mwanamke atasamehewa dhambi akizaa. Yani when she give birth, she'll be forgiven her sins. So what is going on? Why are we so much having so many single ladies? Because you men, you are failing us, and you are failing us because men, you are out of the house. You are out of the house. Leave a woman with all the house choirs.
Huyu anajiongea.
With all the house choirs. You know, you don't have time to discuss. Your work is to get in the house. You leave in the morning 6, you come back. You are so much committed with your work. And that way we get your wife had become lonely, and she just go out to look for where she can get comfort. And then that's the first thing of failing marriage. Then the second thing, there's no communication. And when you lack communication, even to your own kids, you get someone is going on a wrong way. So I just think, men, as you watch and subscribe, as you continue to watch this show, can you, if I told you are listening to me, can you change to the better of your marriage? Can you change to the better of your children? Because that's why you get, that's why you're getting our kids in the street. They don't have no mentor. For me, just think when a boy child is born, is born in the image of the father, and the father should talk to his boys, and the mother should talk to her girls. So this young man that will get, they are so much in love with their mother, because men, you run away from us. You just get a boy child. Instead of knowing how to be a man, he know how to become a good cook in the house with the mom in the kitchen, and one day you get yourself being fought by the mother and the children because you ran away from your own responsibility, and then that's why the marriage are failing. So you must come close to the marriage. You must come close to the kids. You must come close. Be the head of the family, and that's what the Bible says. Regard to your work, a man should cater for 3 things. You give a woman a shelter. Wacha kuambia bibi aende kanunue mawe Kware, atapata bwana Kware bana. Wacha kuambia bibi akakuwa yeye ndio anaenda supermarket. Just nowadays, I admire some men who are growing up. You are going to the supermarket with the woman. Stop going to the supermarket all alone. Hiyo ni kuhepa bill za kitchen. Enda na bibi na watoto mnunue vitu. You don't know about the kitchen. You don't know anything. Wacheni kutuangusha bana. You are the men, you are failing us. In fact, a man, you get the man in a big straight line in supermarket. Who is the wife? Who beba bibi, beba watoto, and then the supermarket, nunueni vitu. Alafu wewe si mtu wa kusema ati let them pick. Waambie uko na 10,000, let the woman do the budget. Why are you putting the wife away from what? And you boarded together. You are the one who are making women to be single. You are the one who are making women to become men. They get in the house 12 noon because they are lonely. If you cannot involve her with the benefit of the family, what do you want her to do? And you make 2 mature people who need to cooperate. And when the time you are dating her, you are cooperating. And the time the woman have given birth, you just say that she have a sagging body. So I just think that men, you are failing the marriage. And I hate these men.
So who do you think has the biggest burden, men or women?
No, let the men know they're the head of the family.
And a blame sana, who is more to blame?
Men, they are failing us because men are failing us.
Comment tuko kwa comment section. Watazamaji, please comment. Mary is saying men have the biggest burden of blame in failed marriages. Other people think otherwise. I think, personally, I think I agree with her, maybe because I'm a lady, but I also think some women do make marriages fail. But sana, I also still think what she's saying is true.
I just come to about women, why women make marriage fail. Huh? Okay, let me ask you. You get a lady who is just a young girl, a college girl, who is supposed to mold that child. If at all you can give birth to a child, you raise that child from 0 age to 10 years. You just start seeing that gentleman is not have the shoulders, they have the body. Who have boarded that child? It's as parent. And who has precipitated a lot to this child? Is it the mother or the father? It should be 2 of us. Because you cannot tell the wife, well, you're the one who brought these children in this world. Stop. Let men not giving women responsibility. If you give a woman a responsibility, the Englishman says, what a man can do, a woman can do better. Remember, we came from your ribs. Remember, you went mute for more than 12 good hours. We store almost half percentage of your brain, half percentage of your rib. So a man become weak even the time we shout to you. And if you want to avoid shouting, remember you hold the biggest 3/4%. You just left quarter to you. So come near us. Pray for you on our chest, and we love you.
What do we hold?
We hold 3/4% of men, and that's when men commit suicide. And when one man dies, the village mourn.
Yeah. What do you mean by we hold
3/4%? Yeah, it's kind of the way we are. That's why you get saying what a man can do, what a man can do, a woman can do better. Do you know what? Do you know what the quotation means? A man, you know, right now, I want to give you an example. You give birth to a girl. Yeah. You yourself, you are a teacher. Your child become more professional than you. Do you know why? It's because you carried that child 9 months. And that child, she's stealing whatever it is. That's why you become old. Because already you are produced. So men, you produced us. That's what I want to mean. They produced us. They produced us. And in fact, the creation you had when you are alone, when you were alone, the creation time, when you produce,
when they slept for 12 hours,
you slept for 12 hours
for the woman to be removed.
Yeah.
So when the woman was removed, kabavu.
That kabavu, it means a lot. And let me tell you, not kabavu was only stolen. Even the time a person is in the mute, then is in a surgery. Even the brains goes to the surgery. So just try to imagine which every part went in a surgery. Yeah.
Okay.
So everything went from. No, it is true. It is okay. I have done theory of the creation of a man, and you know, if, that's why you get some people say this child is born in the similarity of person because you have named that person this child. Then the case applies to a woman because they say hakuna mwanaume mwerevu kuliko bibi yake.
Because the woman was born of man.
Yeah. That's what I want to put it. A woman knows better. That's why you marry women and someone can come in the house. You ask mwenye huko ako wapi, and yani everything you are born to give us. We are your children. So just try to imagine when you give your child so many burdens. Where your future? Because your future, the burdens become too much to a child, and the child start learning to be all alone without you. And that someone told me, and I was doing some research, and I just came to know. If you disturb your woman so much, a man dies so that a woman can be comfortable. Yeah, because when a man disturbs a woman, you are the security to the women. Men are the security to us. Because, it's kind of, we are the children. If a child gives you so much stress, you die to make that child live without, you die because you have stress, but that child won't die. That's what happens. The man, we are the children of men. Women, we are the children of men.
Yeah.
So, men dies because of this. When a woman becomes starting dependent to herself, and the man started seeing what the rib he had is now moving on her own ways. And when a woman starts moving on her own ways, first of all, she can do better than a man. She'll dislike you. She'll start loving what she have produced. Because you, the man, you're supposed to love the women. Now you have hated what you produced. Now the woman, you just move to what she can produce. And she put all the love to the kids. And you get yourself, the love went away. because you're the one first to love the lady, and the ladies now start loving the third party. So the first party, when it's move away, the two parties will be left all alone without love. So the woman will do better to be the head of you, and yet you're the head of the family. I think you're getting my point. Yeah, so I just think, men, you're failing the marriage. You want to go to the supermarket with the kids, leaving their mom. I don't know whether you have time to cook. You get the the food prepared. So I just think, men, you're failing us. In a way, put us together. We are owned by you, and you're the head of the family. Join us and get the cooperation, move together as one joint. And when you do us that, there will be no single mothers. No woman will live in her house, because everything when you do together, there's no devil will come against that togetherness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I feel like today we have touched mostly on the reason why they are. If I was to tie a ribbon in the whole topic, it is why we have so many maybe single mothers. I don't know if you agree. This is Mary, Evangelist Mary, letting it out, and that is her view, and it's a view that is out there for you to agree with or disagree. Write your comment, and maybe if you agree with, maybe support, and let us have a better society whereby the men are being told if they were to love their wives and if they were to play their roles, isn't it?
Yeah.
As the head and as the man, the role of loving and providing and everything, then the society will be a better place. I don't know whether it will finish the problem of single mothers. Personally, I maybe think the problem of single mothers is largely because the women are more than the men. But we had another guest last week who said the women and the men are equal and they were created by God equal. So tunaendelea tu, kila mtu akikuja hapa anaachilia. Wewe uko hapo, welcome yourself to the show. Come, tell us what you feel, tell us what you think, tell us what you agree with, what you don't agree with. You are always welcome here. So we are going to leave it there for now. It's a very interesting topic today. Imelalia waume sana, but let us just say, in everything, God created man first. So we leave it there for this for this day. And this is the Let It Out show for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue to subscribe, continue to like, continue to comment, continue to engage us. We are grateful. Thanks for watching. From here at our studios, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.